Tervetuloa ottelun jälkeiseen lehdistötilaisuuteen. Meillä oli matsi Lahti IFK Mariehamn ja 2-1 päättyi tänään kotivoittoon. Meillä on coachit täällä ja aloitetaan. Let's start from our visitors. Gary, how would you summarize the game? Of course, I think 2-1 game is suffering a little bit right now, but how it was, like summary?
Yeah, I think the first half was very tough for us, and the transition here, maybe onto the grass. I think back to the game in Mariehamn a few weeks ago, and the words of my colleague here, misplaced passes, transition to the turf, and yeah, that was our story a little bit in the first half. But in the first half, I think Lahti did a good job of overloading certain areas for us, and we became too stretched. We corrected that in the second half and were much better gathered, so that we could move as a unit, close the spaces quite well, and then had some chances. It's unfortunate that we don't get more from the game, but I think that given the story of the game as it played out, that is where we are at the moment. So we move forward now with 2 home games, and we've been very good at home. So we take the energy of the second half where we almost got a point and had chances. We take that with us and regather for two home games.
Yeah, if you look a little bit to the table, it's very tight, I think, till the last minute this season. Do you feel like, I think Ricardo has said, every game is final now, from now on, so do you feel the same? We have only finals left.
Yeah. It's really difficult because when you are working with these players and in this environment, I think that every game we are trying to be our very best. So one game is not more emphasis than the other one, and every game we are trying to improve our way of playing, and every game we want that same intensity. But I understand that the moment of the season does create that emotion and intensity. So yeah, maybe so, but I think if we continue to be better every game, then we'll be okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And Ricardo, congratulations for the 3 points. I think it was quite relieved after that Oulu game that we improved that much and get 3 points. What would you say about the game and the points, of course?
I think the game was good from our team in the first half. I think we got back our acceleration, the team acceleration moments that we didn't have with the same quality in the last game. And the concept is the same, but just by using different players in different positions, we were able to do it this time with more quality. Still, the last connection or the last shot in the first half was not always the best. We scored 2 goals. Probably we could have scored at least 1 more, but this is something that it's not new in this team. But I think as a team concept, this acceleration was very good and determining the advantage we took with us to the halftime. Second half, I think we were not of the same level. I think the show on the field was affected also by the quality of the grass that was not good. It's something that I don't understand how a football game of this importance has a grass of this size. I'm sure the quality that Mariehamn has, the quality that we have, deserve a better grass, and the game could be a little bit different. It affects the way you play. It starts getting the players also much more tired, and then the quality of the game drops. But I think in the second half we had a good period of 50 minutes pressing quite intensively in the opposition half, and we were quite good. The beginning and the end of the second half was not brilliant, and we had to suffer, but we know how to suffer. At least we suffered together in the end, and we could clear a couple of balls that in the end of the games they naturally come. A little bit more direct, but overall I think it was a competent performance. We decided to drop a little bit also the intensity of the transitions and this acceleration for the second half to get a little bit more control. of course, the side effect is that Mariehamn got a little bit more the ball and worked more with the ball and created more problems for our lower lines. But overall, we are very happy. Of course, also a little bit relieved, I have to say, and I have to agree with my colleague that in scenarios like this, there are also the emotional side affecting the performance of our players, and you cannot play beautiful every second minute or every minute of the second half in this case. But of course we are happy, but there is a long way still to go till the end of the season.
Thank you very much.